Good morning to all my dear friends. I am Serena, your chemistry teacher. Our first chapter is structure of a atom. Structure of atom. Okay. Look your surroundings. There are different types of materials around you. Pen, pencil, textbook, clothes, bag, etc. Okay. How can we made these objects for our needs? Okay. We know that substances are made up of extremely small particles called molecules. Substances are made up of extremely small particles called molecules. Also, we have learned that molecules can be subdivided into extremely minute particles called atom. Extremely minute particles called atom. Molecules of a substances are made up of extremely minute particles called atom. In this chapter, we are going to study the structure of atom. The structure of atom. Many scientists put forward many theories, explanation related to atom. Okay, we are going to study the first scientist is John Dalton. John Dalton. John Dalton put forward atomic theory. John Dalton put forward atomic theory. John Dalton put forward atomic theory in 1807. This theory is only based on the basis of logical thinking, not proved by scientific method or experiment. Okay, but this theory existed many years. Major concepts or idea of Dalton atomic theory are here. Listen here. Major ideas or concept of Dalton atomic theory are given below. First point is matter or substance is made up of minute particle called atom. Substance is made up of or matter is made up of minute particle called atom. Second point, atoms cannot be divided during chemical reaction. Atoms cannot be divided during chemical reaction. Next, atom can neither be created nor destroyed. Atoms neither be created nor destroyed. Then next, atoms of same elements are identical in properties, size and mass. Atoms of same elements are identical in properties, size and mass. Example, in CO2 carbon dioxide, oxygen is present, and in H2O water, oxygen is present. Here the oxygen in this case and this case have same mass or same size, not any difference. Okay. Then next, atoms of different elements differ in their properties and mass. Here carbon dioxide, in carbon dioxide, carbon has different mass with compared to hydrogen. Okay. Next, atom is the smallest particle that can take part in chemical reaction. Atom is the smallest particle that can take part in chemical reaction. Next, last point is Compounds are formed when atoms of two or more elements combine in a simple ratio. Compounds are formed when atoms of two or more elements combine in a simple ratio. Here, in H2O, hydrogen and oxygen is combined in the ratio of 2:1. In the ratio of 2:1. In carbon dioxide, carbon and oxygen combine in the ratio of 1:2. 1:2. Even though this theory existed, scientists undergo further studies or experiments to identify the possibility of dividing atom. Okay, consider the example. We take a comb. Take a comb and rub on dry hair. Rub on dry hair and bring the comb near a small bits of paper. Bring the comb near small bits of paper. What is the observation? We can see that the paper and comb will attract. The paper and comb will attract. What is the reason? Or inflated balloon, rub on dry hair, then bring into a wall. You can see that the balloon and wall will attract. What is the reason? Scientists undergo some experiment or scientists undergo further studies to identify or to find out the reason behind that. Okay, first scientist Humphrey Davy. First scientist Humphrey Davy, by using electricity, he isolated many elements from their compound. First scientist Humphrey Davy, he used electricity or passing electricity and isolated many elements from their compounds. Example, potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, strontium, barium, boron, etc. And he also identified that electricity can pass through some liquids. Electricity can pass through some liquids, and he also established that there is a presence of electric charges. There is a presence of electric charges. Then also he proved that there is a presence of two types of charges. There is a presence of two types of charges. They are positive charge and negative charge. They are positive and negative charge. And he identified or proved that this is the reason for substances attract or react each other. Substances attract or react each other. Next scientist, Michael Faraday. Next scientist, Michael Faraday. I think all of you know who is a Michael Faraday. Who is a Michael Faraday? Okay, Michael Faraday is the father of electrolysis. Michael Faraday conducted experiment by passing electricity through some liquid substances. He identified that by passing electricity through some liquid substances, it can be separated into its component. It can be separated into its component. This is known as electrolysis. This is known as electrolysis. Later, this is known as law of electrolysis. Later, this is known as law of electrolysis. But these scientists has not revealed or find out the reason behind this. Not find out the or they cannot explain the reason behind this. Okay. Next scientist, J.J. Thomson. J.J. Thomson. J.J. Thomson's experiment helped to change the concept about atom. He proved that the rays emitted from cathode are negatively charged particles. The rays emitted from cathode are negatively charged particles, and also find out they possess mass and energy, or they have mass and energy. Next, when electric discharge was passes, all gases have same negative particles irrespective of nature of the substances. And he also proved that these particles are smaller than atom. These particles are smaller than atom, but they are the part of atom. In 1897, the scientific world approved J.J. Thomson discoveries. The scientific world approved J.J. Thomson discoveries. It is proved that atoms can be divided. And negatively charged particles are known as electrons. Okay. Now try to write some questions. First, write the major concepts of John Dalton atomic theory. Write the major concepts of John Dalton atomic theory. Next, write the question, what are the findings of J.J. Thomson? Okay. Now it is the time to wind up my class. We can continue next class. Thank you.